All right, I'm here with y'all sharing the things that I do on my mornings, or at least some of those things that I do on my mornings. Now, through my journey on beautiful skincare, turning back the hands of times, youth, agelessness, and all of that good stuff, I've definitely learned how important hydration is for your skin. Every morning, or almost every morning, I like to put on a mask on my face. I'll tell you why. Because someone may say, well, you don't need a mask every morning. No, you don't. But number one, Jafra has many masks that are awesome. They are excellent, excellent, excellent. They do what it says, and it says what it does. All right. So this morning, I'm going to be using the Jafra Royal Jelly Revitalized Volcanic Micro Polish Mask. This right here. This is some good stuff right here. You see the polish on your face. You feel the hydration. You feel it working on your face. And it's got like a little clayish mask to it. All right. I put this on my face. I haven't shaved yet. I kind of like putting this on more when I'm shaved, right? So that my skin is soft. I used to not put it on as I was growing hair on my skin and only put it on when I shaved. Then I realized that's dumb and stupid. It will still enter your pores even though you have hair on your face. And I've proven that time and time again. So you see me putting it on my forehead, and I go in up and down formation, up and down. All right, you want to make sure it gets into your pores. Your pores are down, and so you want to go in upward motion. You don't have to use all of this that I'm putting on. I'm putting a lot on just to show you a point. I also put it on my neck. Why? It helps to keep those razor bumps away. In fact, I put everything, or almost everything, that I use for my face on my neck. So, look at it. I think we need a little bit more up here. Yeah. I like to see it. I like to see it. Now, you don't have to use as much as you saw me use. I'm just making a point so you can actually see it on my face. This stuff is concentrated. Right now, I can feel it on my face. I like to say it's between a cooling and burning sensation. Like you can feel the tingling, but you can feel it as it's on your skin. I feel it right now. I'm going to rinse it off. Well, first, I'm going to wait 15 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it off, and I'll be back. All right, you thought we were done. All right, now that I've had my coffee, I've had my morning shake, I've even finished my workout. You know, and I forgot to tell everybody, when I put on my mask, you know, you're supposed to keep your mask on for like 15 minutes. I don't wash it off or rinse it off immediately. I go and I do my workout. There's something psychologically there for me. I sweat a lot, and I know when you sweat, your pores are open. I like to keep the mask or whatever it is on my face during my workout and have it just drip off. As you know, I'm wiping. You know, it's not just falling to the floor, but it makes me feel like it's going deep into my pores because I know my pores are just wide open. I do my workout. Exercise is always very important. I'm turning back the hands of times, mobility, moving around, being able to just do this. Okay, and you could do this at any age, so long as you are mobile. Your joints are well lubricated, if you will. Now we're gonna move on to the next phase of my morning regimen, and that is cleaning my face, applying a facial cleanser. Okay. My best cleanser is the Nova Marine Bioalgae Facial Cleanser. I love this stuff. Hydrogel Facial Cleanser. Love this stuff. It has a Buddha scent to it. Pure innocence. Pure. It is a clear gel. Look at that. Ooh. Now, I wasn't actually ready to apply the cleanser yet, but I'm not wasting anything. This stuff is good stuff. So we're just gonna apply it to my face now, and then I will show y'all. And anything I do to my face, I also do to my neck too. Now, while we let that sit on my face, I always give it a minute or two. I need to know you're hitting those pores. Let me share with y'all some of Jafra's other wonderful facial cleansers that I also use from time to time. All right, this is my second choice. It used to be my first choice before the Nova Marine came out. This is the Revitalized Gentle Cleansing Milk, and it's exactly what it does. All right, you put this on, you feel your face, the revitalization of your face once this touches your skin. It's milky, creamy, silky, smooth, and it definitely gives you that spa feeling for your face. All right, but there's a few others. We also have from the Clear Smart the clarifying cleansing foam. Those who have the acne, pimples, blackheads. Now I don't have much of that, but I'm all about being proactive. Proactive. I'm not gonna wait until I get a pimple. All right, if I know I've had one before. So once in a while, I do use their cleansing foam. This is a foam that foams up on your face. Cleans your pores while helping to attack blackheads, acne, pimples, and things of that sort. This one right here is a discontinued product, but it's very good. And I still use it from time to time as well from their Luna Bright. This is their refining gel cleanser. This line, their Luna Bright line, helps to brighten your skin. All right, when your skin is flowing with milk and honey, bright, glowing, it spells healthy. All right, it means that it's healthy. So there's a few others that we have. This is also another discontinued product, but very good, revitalizing pearl cleanser from their Beauty Dynamics. This is a powder, also helps brighten your skin while removing debris and impurities to get yourself ready for your serums and creams that you're about to apply. All right, so we're gonna rinse this off now. Voila, fresh and clean. Next, we have the toning essence by the Revitalize line from Jafra. Toning your skin is the next procedure after cleansing your skin to help your skin get ready for the serums and the creams that you're about to put in. All right, it helps increase the hydration process for your skin, allowing your serums and your creams to be absorbed even quicker or faster. That is the Revitalized Toning Essence right here. So we're gonna put some of that, and it's liquid, like water. Again, smells very spa orientated. And it's liquid, so you don't need a lot. And we're done. Let it dry. Fan ourselves. Ooh. Dry. All right, we're gonna let that dry for a minute while we go make ourselves another cup of coffee, and we'll be right back at you. My second cup of coffee for the day. Can't start the day without the coffee. Love, need my coffee. You know, it makes me think of, I don't know in your family, but I know in my family or in many Spanish families, they love coffee, not just in the morning. I'll be at a family's house and it's 9:30 at night and they're offering me a cup of coffee. Why? I don't need coffee at 9:30. I need a tranquilizer. I don't understand. Some people say that the coffee helps them get in a relaxed mode for the night. Not me. Okay, so the first product that I apply to my face in the mornings after cleansing and then toning my skin is Jafra's Active Firming Serum from their Defy line. Love this stuff. This is their Active Firming Serum. It firms your skin. It tightens the elasticity. It helps decrease lines and wrinkles on your skin, and it tightly does. Kind of like, you know, a fake facelift in a way. Morning and night, I put this on. All right, upward, up and down formation, just like all of them. Put it on my forehead. Remember, up and down, the best that you can. I don't apply this under my neck because who the hell cares about lines and wrinkles under your neck? They suggest that you let your firming serum sit on your skin for a minute or two before applying the next serum or cream that you apply. The Revitalize Line and Pore Serum. All right, another serum. I love the serums because I know that they absorb into your skin at a quicker rate or pace than the creams do. Now, some may say, well, why do you use the Line and Pore Serum if you're using the Active Firming Serum? Let me tell you something. I'm going to use anything and everything that is needed or necessary to make sure that those lines and wrinkles are either not showing up or they're taking as long as hell to show up. All right. So for me, I like to think it's double dosage. I apply my firming serum, which firms, tightens my skin. And then I apply the Line and Pore. That also helps decrease or get rid of the lines and open your pores for everything else that you're going to use. All right. So we've let the active firming sit on for a minute or two. Now we'll just apply some of the Line and Pore. Yes, I go in. I go in. But it's very easy, very simple. And then you're done. Again, no Line and Pore on the neck. Dumb. Not needed. Okay. And then I put on my Lift Eye Express treatment. This stuff right here. Love, 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 love. Again, another serum. Water-based serum, if this comes out, and that's what it looks like. Make sure you get on your sides as well. A lot of times we may forget about the sides, but that's where the crow's feet comes in. So you not only want to tackle underneath for those bags or dark spots, but also on the sides, the crow feet. All right, and that's it. And that's from this right here. Lastly, facelift in a bottle. Facelift in a bottle. We also call it face crack. This is such powerful stuff. You feel the tightening of this. All right, look at the liquid. You feel the tightening of this as soon as this touches your skin. I suggest that you use this well, all over your face, but definitely in the areas that you are prone to get wrinkles. For me, it's my forehead and it's around here. All right, so I always make sure after I apply the first one, I then make sure it's around my nose and area here. Now, this one here, I definitely put on my neck. And you may ask yourself, why? Your neck adds to your age, what your neck looks like. So you want to do all that you can to keep your neck tight, firm. There we go. All right, that is my morning regimen for today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing with me this morning. I hope someone was able to learn something or remember something, see how I do it, and realize clear, beautiful skin is not hard. You just need to be consistent. You need to use the right products, and Jafra Cosmetics has those products for you, whether it's a toner, a cleanser, a mask, a serum, a cream for your eye, for your wrinkles, for your hair. Speaking of hair, I also use their argan oil, which helps strengthen your hair. All right, it helps give your hair strands the hydration that's needed. It helps reduce dandruff. It gives it the shine. It gives your hair the texture, the richness that you need. I also put this on once a week for oily, dry scalp. Scalp needs to be clean. It needs to be well hydrated as well, so your hair can grow and can grow with nourishment, right? Healthy hair, or you'll grow hair for it to just break off.
Here's what my hair would look like without proper maintenance or Jafra. No, we're not having this.
Well, here we are. nice skin. We've applied our mask, our facial cleanser, our serums and creams, our eye cream. All right, and this is me. I've applied all of my Jaffa products to my face, my cleanser, my toner, my eye cream, my facial cream, my mask. I did my exercise, I had my coffee, and I did my morning shake. I'm ready to go. All right, this is it right here. You get a close-up, and we are ready to start our day. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning on my morning journey. If you have any questions about anything I've mentioned or on any of Jaffa's wonderful, wonderful products, please hit us up in our inbox. We hope to see you on the next live, where we will be offering a lot of these products for extraordinary deals and steals for my Radiance Ready family. Enjoy your day. I love you all. Thank you.
And now I wonder.
Hello, mi gente. Good morning, Radiance Ready family. Happy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How are you? How are you?